I just want them back. I just want them to come back. And if they're not safe right now, that's what's tearing me apart. Because if they are safe, they're coming back. But if they're not, this has got to stop. Like, somebody has to come forward.
This man right here killed his entire family because he wanted a new life. Not because he was abused, not because he was threatened, not because he lost control, because he wanted freedom. So instead of walking away, he erased the people who trusted him the most. And for a few hours, he believed he had gotten away with it. Chris Watts lived in Frederick, Colorado, with his wife Shannon and their two daughters, Bella and Celeste. They owned a large home in a quiet suburban neighborhood. They drove nice cars. They had steady jobs. From the outside, everything looked perfect. Shannon regularly posted on social media. She shared videos of family dinners, birthday parties, vacations, and motivational messages. Thousands of people followed her life online.
I am super, super, super pumped about 2018. 2018 is my year. I'm claiming it. It is my year.
Chris often appeared in these videos, smiling, quiet, supportive. Most people thought he was the model husband. But behind the camera, the marriage was slowly collapsing. By early 2018, the Watts family was under serious financial pressure. They had filed for bankruptcy in 2015. Credit card debt had returned. Bills were piling up again. Money stress filled the house. At the same time, Chris began emotionally withdrawing from Shannon. He stopped showing affection, stopped initiating conversations, stopped acting engaged. Shannon noticed immediately. She sent long messages asking what was wrong. She told friends she felt abandoned. She worried her marriage was ending. She wanted counseling. She wanted communication. She wanted answers. Chris avoided all of it. Instead of dealing with his problems, Chris started looking for escape. In June 2018, he began talking to a co-worker named Nicole Kessinger at Anadarko Petroleum. At first, it was harmless conversation, then lunch, then private texting, then secret meetings. Soon, it became a full relationship. Chris lied to Nicole from the beginning. He told her he was separated. He said his marriage was almost over. He claimed he slept in the basement. None of this was true. He was still living with Shannon, still sharing their bedroom, still pretending. As the affair grew stronger, Chris began imagining a different future. A small apartment, no kids, no wife, no debt, no responsibility. With Nicole, he searched online for apartments, looked up vacation destinations, checked wedding dress websites. He behaved as if his family no longer existed. In June 2018, Shannon became pregnant with their third child. They announced it publicly. They planned to name him Nico. Friends and family celebrated. Chris did not. Privately, he told Nicole he didn't want another baby. The pregnancy made him feel trapped. More responsibility, more expenses, more obligation. He wanted out. In early August 2018, Shannon traveled to Arizona for a business conference. While she was gone, Chris lived like a single man. He stayed with Nicole, went on dates, had fun. For the first time in years, he felt free. And he didn't want to lose that feeling. On August 13th, 2018, around 1:48 a.m., Shannon returned home. She was exhausted, pregnant, emotionally drained. During the trip, she had confronted Chris through text messages. She knew something was wrong. They argued. She asked if he still loved her. He avoided answering. She went to bed. That was the last time she was alive. Later, Chris would admit what happened next. While Shannon slept, he climbed on top of her. He placed his hands around her neck. He applied pressure. She woke up. She tried to move. She tried to breathe, but she was weaker. He continued strangling her for several minutes, until she stopped moving, until she stopped breathing, until she was gone. After killing his wife, Chris did not panic. He did not cry. He did not hesitate. He moved forward with his plan. He wrapped Shannon's body in a bedsheet. He dragged it downstairs. He loaded it into his truck. Then he walked into his daughter's bedroom. Bella was 4. Celeste was 3. They were still alive. He picked them up, placed them in the back seat. Alive. During the drive, Bella noticed something was wrong. She asked about her mother. Chris said nothing. She grew quiet. She trusted him. He was her father. Chris drove nearly an hour to an Anadarko oil site in Weld County. He chose this location carefully. Remote, quiet, private, no witnesses, no cameras. When he arrived, he removed Shannon's body first. He dragged her to a shallow hole. He buried her face down. He did not dig deep. He did not take time. He was rushing. Then he returned to the truck. He smothered Celeste first. Then Bella. Bella watched. She cried. She begged. She said, "Daddy, no." He ignored her. He smothered her too. He placed each child into separate oil tanks, forced their bodies through narrow openings, then sealed the lids. After that, he changed clothes, went to work, answered emails, spoke with coworkers, acted normal, as if nothing had happened. Later that morning, Shanann's friend Nicole Atkinson became concerned. Shanann missed a doctor's appointment. She wasn't answering messages. Her phone was off. This was unusual. Nicole drove to the house. No response. She called police. Officers arrived around 1:40 p.m. Chris appeared calm. Too calm. He claimed Shanann had taken the children and left. But inside the house, everything remained. Her purse, her phone, her medication, her car. Shanann would not leave without these. Police suspected foul play. That same day, Chris gave a television interview. Standing outside his home, he said he just wanted his family back. He smiled nervously. He showed no real emotion. Viewers immediately sensed deception.
I just want them back. I just want them to come back. And if they're not safe right now, that's what's tearing me apart. Because if they are safe, they're coming back. But if they're not, this has got to stop. Like, somebody has to come forward.
Police reviewed a neighbor's security camera. It showed Chris backing his truck into the driveway early that morning, loading items for nearly an hour. This contradicted his story. Detectives brought Chris in for questioning. At first, he denied everything. Later, he blamed Shanann. He claimed she had harmed the children, and he reacted. Investigators knew this was false. After hours of questioning, he broke. He confessed.
She hurt him, yeah. And then I her.
Search teams went to the oil site. They located Shanann's grave. They drained the tanks. They recovered Bella and Celeste. The entire nation was horrified. Investigators analyzed Chris's phone records. They uncovered thousands of messages with Nicole. They documented lies, planning, intent. Nicole cooperated fully and was not charged. Chris later admitted he had thought about harming Shanann weeks earlier. He admitted he knew what he would do. He admitted it was planned. In November 2018, Chris pleaded guilty. He avoided trial. He received life in prison without parole. 3 life sentences. No release. At sentencing, Shanann's parents spoke. They described their daughter, their grandchildren, their pain. Chris apologized. No one accepted it.
They love being around people who love them. They always had good times. This is the first time they went to the beach this year, and they loved it. But God only knows what happened that night. Life will never be the same without Shanann, Bella, and Celeste and Nico. Had all their lives to live. They were taken by a heartless one. This is the heartless one, the evil monster, who dare you take the lives of my daughter Shanann, Bella, Celeste, and Nico.
In prison, Chris later gave interviews. He admitted he felt relieved after the murders. He believed his life would improve. It didn't. Today, Chris Watts remains behind bars. No family, no freedom, no future, only consequences. And this is the lesson of this case. Chris Watts did not look dangerous. He looked normal. He looked trustworthy, which proves something terrifying. Sometimes, the greatest threat comes from the person you trust most. These stories reveal the dark truths most people never see. Subscribe, like, and comment, and join me as we uncover the next case together.